if I'm really honest, knowing what I know now about who I married, I wouldn't have married him.
Ooh, it's been a messy week on the streets of Hollywood, and the internet can't get over the fact that Jeannie and Jeezy are getting divorced. Yeah, you heard that right. The couple is calling it quits, or we can say Jeezy's calling it quits, while Jeannie still wants to work for her marriage. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. Things might be getting messy, especially as Jeezy was the one to file for the divorce. And guess what? It seems he even blindsided Jeannie with the divorce papers too. And I don't think she's gonna go down without a fight. When Hollywood celebrities file for divorce like it's nothing, you know something big is about to happen. Seriously, this couple has us all scrambling for info. And let me tell you, the rumors are flying and we're shocked to our very core. Now, don't get your ankle twisted running around for answers, cause we got you covered in this channel. But get ready, cause it looks like Jeezy and Jeannie's divorce is gonna be one of those Hollywood drawn-out divorce processes, and it might be hella messy too. I mean, they're busy dragging each other on social media and spilling all the nasty tea. It's even been revealed that Jeezy used and dumped her. But that's not all though, because the real reason Jeezy divorced the television presenter has us all stunned. The reason for the divorce, with what sources have revealed, just seems like a problem for marriage counseling, not divorce. As for Jeezy, the man's moved on if his Instagram post is anything to go by. Also, did Jeannie cheat on Jeezy? Is that the real reason for the divorce? And was Jeannie blindsided? Or were they truly not together all this time and she was just saving face on the internet? Listen, the internet is in shambles right now. You know, the news of the divorce was so sudden that it took even Jeannie herself by surprise. Yeah, you heard that right. As it turns out, Jeannie herself didn't even know there were problems in her marriage. I mean, what now? Yeah, we're as shocked as you are. Now, fans were mad at Jeezy for serving Jeannie divorce papers completely unaware. And naturally, people were on her side at first when the news broke out that the TV host was the victim of the story. According to an insider, Jeannie deeply loves Jeezy and she wants to work things out. She did not get married to get divorced. This was not part of the plan. This is not how she ever imagined things would go down. Word is, Jeannie, just like the rest of us, might be holding her breath waiting for an explanation for the divorce. I mean, the sole survivor rapper filed for divorce without any notice to his wife, now ex-wife. Do you all know what that means? Cause he could have at least told her. That's like the bare minimum he could have done when he decided he was done playing games with her. As for Jeannie, the insider source also added, even though Jeezy is filed, Jeannie is holding out hope that he would be willing to sit down and work things out. Well, Jeannie's prospects aren't excellent because it seems possible that she'll travel the road to reconciliation completely alone. You see, Jeezy filed for divorce, and as you well know, that's like hard labor for a guy. But this time, he requested a divorce. There might be no turning back. And don't even get me started on how he alleged in the divorce documents obtained by Life and Style from the Fulton County Superior Court that their marriage was irrevocably broken with no hope for reconciliation. He has nerves, I must say. Considering that he had her go against her principles and views, how could he say all of that? Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, get this. Jeezy is actually Jeannie's second husband. Her first husband was a man named Freddie Hard Eyes, and the two were together for 13 years. The couple once served as Hollywood's sturdier cornerstones for a considerable period before coming to a huge point of contention.
So, you know how much I love Freddie, my husband. He's my life. And before we got married, I was very clear about the fact that I probably would not have kids, just because I've never felt that. And now, getting older, he definitely seems like he wants kids, and he actually came out and said that he wants children.
She claimed that the reason she filed for divorce was because she didn't want children, and Freddie decided that he did. Aside from that, she kind of implied that Freddie had an extramarital affair, even though she didn't say it outright. Guess who put the hammer on the rumors being true by putting the final nail in the coffin? I'm sure you guessed it. It was Freddie Hard Eyes, her ex. Anyway, Jeannie's bad first marriage experience left a bad taste in her mouth, so much so that she declared that she never wanted to do it again. This was, of course, before she met Jeezy, and he gave her some love and they fell for each other almost immediately. They both had an undeniable strong connection that it was impossible for them to ignore. Moreover, according to Jeannie, getting to know her man, or should I say ex-man, has been one of the most lovely experiences of her life. In a particular episode of The Real Show, she said it was a match made in heaven. She went on to say that Jeezy had a lengthy date with her that lasted 8 hours. Woo! Jeezy was certainly putting in the work. Anywho, their date went on for so long because they were so enamored with each other that they didn't want it to end. They discussed their darkest secrets, even went on a salsa date. They also just spent hours being open and vulnerable in each other's arms. Anyway, Jeezy gave Jeannie a task during the date, which is weird, right? It just seems absurd to spend 8 hours on a date. The two began dating immediately after that. They were simply so in love, and Jeannie couldn't stop gushing about how much she and her partner adored each other whenever she had the chance. Jeezy quickly asked her to marry him, and she immediately said yes. Recall how she vowed after her first divorce that she would never get married. That didn't hold up well though, as Jeezy, ever the charmer, was able to climb her walls. We all got to see how that conviction played out, since on March 27, 2021, the pair got married in a small ceremony in Atlanta, Georgia. For the first time, Jeannie would compromise her own moral beliefs in favor of him. But it wouldn't be the last time, as Jeezy persuaded her to have children. This only goes to show how well things were going for them at the time, because Jeannie was able to truly let her guard down. In January 2022, the couple had their lovely daughter, Monaco. However, this was the point at which she began to hear advice to maintain her guard. In case you were wondering why folks felt this way, it was because Jeezy and his other baby mama don't exactly get along. He had 3 kids before dating Jeannie, and none of his baby mamas are on good terms with him. However, Jeannie's heart knew Jeezy was the one, because she even said she was open to having more children with him. To be fair, however, things appeared to be going well for both of them, until he decided to file for divorce on September 14. He abruptly filed for divorce. Jeannie was also shocked by this surprising news. After all, homegirl had only written a post congratulating him on the success of his new book a week before receiving the divorce papers.
Coco got me?
Yeah.
Boom!
Boom.
Okay.
Amy.
Almost Coco.
Boom.
Hi, God.
Oh gosh.
How are you?
I
I'm fine.
am fine.
God,
Guys.
I want to thank you
Everything do
for my family.
is honey.
God,
Guys.
I want to thank you
Everything
for
do
my food.
is you.
And God,
Guys.
thank you
They do.
because my daddy
They die.
made the New York Times
They do.
bestsellers list. So God,
Guys.
thank you
They do.
for my daddy
They die.
and his work
They
to help people
They poop.
believe in themselves,
They help.
just like
They shot.
he teaches
They sit.
me.
They.
Amen.
Amy.
Good job.
Amy.
Yay. Oh, thank you, Coco.
Ow.
Today, I celebrate a remarkable milestone achieved by my husband, Jeezy, whose memoir, Adversity for Sale, has soared to the New York Times bestseller list. Your story has always been an inspiration to me, but seeing it in print has left me even more in awe of your strength and wisdom. You invited us into the most intimate corners of your life where pain and triumph coexist. This moment isn't just a testament to your literary skills, baby, but a recognition of your ability to inspire through the power of storytelling. I'm endlessly grateful for your voice in this world. Honored to walk beside you, my love. If she had known, she couldn't have possibly posted something like that, right? Fans now believe that Jeezy purposely surprised Jeannie by filing for divorce despite knowing he wanted one for a long time. To top it all off, The situation worsened when reports spread quickly that Jeezy was divorcing Jeannie because he had discovered her infidelity. He reportedly found flirtatious messages between Jeannie and her co-host Mario Lopez. Fans aren't particularly shocked by the news of the alleged affair, in part because some have noted the flirtatious chemistry between Mario and Jeannie. I mean, Mario kissed Jeannie Mai's baby like they were all family. Maybe that was the reason why. Or it could be her anger. Jeannie acknowledged that she has a lengthy history of having a short fuse. She claims that her anger management problems are a genetic trait that has been passed down through the generations. But what do you all think of this? Was Jeezy just taking his sweet time deciding if he wanted a divorce? And can Jeannie claim she didn't see the signs coming? Was she completely blindsided? Are the reasons for the divorce even valid or just petty? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below.